Ricky, me Brooke, what's up? If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe to become my little sunflower babies. Also, don't forget to ding that little notification so you don't miss a beat. So today is going to be a very long video. Here's why. I have 23 DNF books here. And I'm probably going to DNF some more. Yeah. I'm very grateful that my best friends are book nerds like me. Some might sell them some and donate all of these books. So yeah, I have 23 books here, and some might be surprising to you, some not so much. But let's get right into the video. So this little pile right here, I'm going to start first. The first book is Every Soul, a Star by Wendy Mass. I think this is a children book. I might be wrong. I've had this for a while and it's been on my shelf, and I'm like, you know what? I think it's time for me to DNF it. Honestly, I don't even know what it's about, so yeah. Next is Snow Falling on Cedars by David Gutterson. I got this book in a used book sale at my library, and I never read it. I thought this would be, oh, this is interesting, but then I read the back, and it's a history book, like a historical book, and I'm not really into it, but I really liked the cover. I thought it was gorgeous, but nonetheless, DNFing it. Next is Who I Kissed by Janet Girdler. This looked interesting when I first got it, but I never read it since, so DNFing it. Next is Shatter Me by Tara Mafi. When I first starting to watch BookTube, Emma reads, like, loved this book and I got it. I never read it, but the cover was pretty. I want to read this, but I'm pretty sure I will never pick it up, so I'm DNFing it. Next is The Mystery of the Invisible Hand by Marshall Giovins. I don't know. I tried to read this book, but it wasn't what I was expecting, and I kept putting it off and off and off, and I couldn't anymore, so ow. So I just stopped reading it. That was that pile. On to this pile. Just putting it down. Next is Cinder by Marissa Meyer. I know, this is a very popular series, the Lunar Chronicles, but I am not really into cyborgs that much. This is a retelling of the Disney princesses as cyborgs. I thought it'd be very interesting, but I had no idea what was going on, so I read this book so many fucking times, and I literally get to here and then I stop because I have no idea what's going on. So yeah. Next, Scarlet by Marissa Meyer. This is a book in the Lunar Chronicles. I haven't read this. I think I was just collecting it just to collect, but I'm DNFing it. Next is Inherence by Melinda Lowe. I got this book, I think, at a dollar store. I haven't read it since. It was a while ago. The Vampire Academy by Rochelle Mead. I wanted to see the movie. Never saw the movie, and I never read the book. If you could probably tell, this is in perfect condition. I'm just not into vampires. I was when Twilight came out. the Vampire Diaries came out, and all the different vampire movies and TV shows, but I wasn't into it. Next is The Power of Positive. The Chicken Soup for the Soul by Jack Canfield, Mark Victor Hansen, and Amy Newmark. I got this book when I was in Florida with my mom and my aunt, and of course my dad. And no, it was in Florida. It was at my aunt's cottage, and me and my little cousin, we both like to read, and we both read your books, and we didn't bring another book. So me, my mom, my aunt, and my little cousin went around everywhere looking for a bookstore or a library or anything that sells books. This place did, and I got the chicken soup for the soul because I have chicken soup for teenagers, and I really liked this book. I'm not digging this, but yeah, this is about to break. Not because it freaking. There we go. My little shelf almost broke. So yeah. Next is I Told There Would Be Cake. Essays by Celine Crossley. I haven't read this. This was also at a used book sale at my library. Next is Bring Her Home by David Bell. I don't know what this is about, honestly, but I gave this to my mom. And this book as well. Next is Sweet Salt Air by Barbara Delinsky. This was, I believe I got this in Florida with my aunt and my parents. And they have like little like used book area thing. And I'm like, ooh, this looks interesting. I never read it. Also, I gave this to my mom because she likes that kind of shit. Also, this one too. Blessings by Anna Quindolin. I don't know. I don't know about this book. So yeah. Wait. Is it there? I can't remember. I think so. And the last one is The Book of Speculation by Erica Spieler. My mom gave me this book, so she took it back. And it's in full. So that is it for this pile. On to this pile. This book is The Brightest Star in the Sky by Moran, I don't know how to pronounce her name, Keys. I read this book, and I think got like in like smack dab in the middle, and I stopped it because I don't know what the fuck was going on. It's about this ghost who like it's about a ghost like spying on people. That's basically all I know. Sounds pretty interesting, but the execution of this book wasn't really my thing, so I'm DNFing it. Seeking the Dog Star Blues by Alison Goodman, the author of Eon and Iana. I got this at Ollie's, which is like a discount book, not a discount book, like a discount store, and it was books, and it sounded interesting, but I haven't picked it up, and it was a very while ago. So yeah. Next is Miss You Most of All by Elizabeth Bast. Never read it. Don't know what it's about. I think I got it because of the cover, or maybe it was a gift. I honestly can't fucking remember. Next is Villain.net, The Council of Evil by Andy Briggs. Also a dollar store buy. I haven't read it, and I don't know what I was thinking. So next is Geek Girl by Holly Smale. I liked the sound of it, but I never ever read it, so I'm I'm still up for debate, well, to get rid of this book, Rhymes and Roads by Victoria Erickson. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's a poetry book, and my mom gave me this book because I love reading poetry, but I never read it. I honestly don't know about this book, so yeah. Next is Between Shades of Grey by Ruta Sepetys. It's about the Holocaust, and I like learning about, okay, that sounds really bad, but I like stories that have an impact on people, and I like learning about different time eras and like different tragedies and fucked up things. So I might keep Between Shades of Grey because I think I really like this book, because I know it is about the Holocaust. If not, I might be wrong, but yeah. I might keep this, maybe, because the cover is really pretty. I don't know. Up in air. Next is Stark After Dark by Jay Kenner. I thought this was a poetry book, but I think it's like 50 Shades. So I'm not really into reading about that kind of stuff because it makes me feel uncomfy and it's kind of cringe. So it literally says erotic romance. So what does that tell you? What does it tell you about me? Yeah, I'm DNFing this. So guys, that was literally 23 books. 23. That's a lot of books for me to DNF. Now I have even more book space and not enough money to fill up 2 bookshelves. 2. Technically 3 because the bookshelf in my bedroom. But of course, that's going to fill up every time I finish a book. So, yeah. Anyways, guys, that is it for me. Don't forget to subscribe to become one of those sunflower babies, like I said in the beginning of this video. And also don't forget to ding that little notification bell so you don't miss a beat. And give this video a big thumbs up if you like these types of videos. And comment if you've read any of these books or all of these books. Who knows? And tell me what you think. And are you upset that I got rid of Shatter Me or some of the Lunar Chronicle books? Because I kind of am, but then again, never read them. So, yeah. Don't forget to follow me on all my social medias. They are always linked in the description. Don't forget to follow me on my Wattpad. I write fanfiction, fiction alike. My Twitter, I tweet out Jessie Page and Chloe Brock most of the time. Don't forget to follow me on my Vsco and my WeHeartIt. They're kind of like my Tumblr, and I use them quite frequently. Don't forget to follow me on my Spotify. I have pretty bumpin' playlists. And don't forget to follow me on my TikTok. My TikTok. I have that. And also, I dyed my hair black. What do you think about my new do? Maybe follow me on my Instagram. Don't forget to follow me on my personal Instagram and my Bookstagram. So yeah. Yeah, I dyed my hair black because I'm cosplaying as Shigo for Yomicon. So I'm very excited. I'm gonna go. Yeah. Anyways, guys, that is it. Goodbye. Film your favorite. Goodbye. Film your favorite. Bye.